We are in for a special episode today. I have really enjoyed rebuilding the teams in this franchise. It all began with the idea of taking the worst team in the NFL and completely rebuilding them over the course of 5 years. I began with the Dolphins, and that was a tough series. We didn't see success early on and had to make a quarterback change, but ended up with a team that at least made the playoffs. The series with Detroit has been very different, as we've experienced much more success because we picked the right quarterback from day one in Jameson. We have a team that's already made it to one Super Bowl, and now today, the Lions collide with the Miami Dolphins in the Super Bowl. Now, I haven't handled this Dolphins roster since taking over Detroit, but it's still so incredibly cool to see that they are the team we'll take on this year. So we have a matchup between a team I've completely constructed and a team that I have mostly in some ways constructed. This Dolphins team still has my fingerprints all over it, with wide receiver Kevon Steele, one of the late first-round picks in that chapter. You got Andrew Hairston. I traded to go and get Tyson Charleston onto this team. It still very much looks similar to the team I left. This is a look at the Dolphins roster on the final day I controlled them. Many of these players are still there. Sean McMillan happens to be in Detroit now. But really, this team is incredibly similar. And we got Tremont Spence on the Lions. I forgot about him in this series. We have a team that almost got it done last year, that went to overtime in the Super Bowl. This year, they're back, taking on a Miami Dolphins team that just upset the Baltimore Ravens. I was under the assumption the Ravens would go back to the Super Bowl because they were just so good. They're far and away the best team in the AFC right now. But the Dolphins at 8-8 pulled off the upset, and now they hope to ruin our goal of winning a Super Bowl in this Lions rebuild. Sean Day has been putting up pretty good seasons since we left Miami in this series, and he is a 79 overall. Their starting running back is Reggie Bishop, who has a little speed and elusiveness in his game. Number one receiver is Kevon Steele, one of the best receivers in the NFL and a big play threat. Tavon Grant and Roosevelt Bartholomew are the other receivers that will play. But only 4 receivers on the team, and one is a 61. Will Ebert is the tight end. The offensive line does have a few good interior players, and then Victor Middlebrooks at right tackle. Andrew Hairston on defense, Walter Bartell. I still remember a lot of these guys. Cam Lacey at linebacker with Joe Godfrey, Trenton Norwood, Tyson Charleston. Still a pretty good secondary here that'll try to slow down Jameson. So welcome into the Super Bowl, everybody. Lions and Dolphins. No matter what happens here, a quarterback that I drafted in this series will win a Super Bowl. But I'll be pulling for our Detroit Lions still. It's the team I'm more attached to. It's the team we're controlling right now. And I want to get my first successful run of this renovation rebuild concept. There's Kneecap Jones, a really good record throughout his career as head coach, but looking for that final piece against Sean Day and the Miami Dolphins. So glad we got this matchup today. Let's begin our Super Bowl. Lions are up first today as we get underway in the Super Bowl. And it's returned across the 20 to the 22-27 yard line. Our games so far in the postseason have been lower scoring. And hopefully we can find a way to put up a few more points in this one, make it a little bit easier. We got our right tackle Tremont Spence back, and that can only help as the offensive line is healthy again. Opening with a run, the former Dolphin. What a move! It's Sean McMillan for a gain of 14. He is one of 2 players we've had on both teams in this franchise. And we're set to see, hopefully, a whole lot of him in this one. Here is the Lions offense, fully healthy across the line. Tommy Folk, Nathan Fitzgerald, and Nate Morgan. Gotta love the running backs as well. This is a really complete team, I think. At least the offense is. Second down for Detroit at their own 42. Picking up the rush. Nice job, McMillan. Deep shot. Downfield. Broken up for Fitzgerald. On the coverage, that was Joe Godfrey. And here is the Dolphin defense. Hairston and Bartell, two mainstays from the previous renovation rebuild. Cam Lacey. And then in the secondary, Godfrey and Bowen were, I believe, both drafted by me as well. 3rd and 9 on their opening drive. Off the fake. Across the middle. Off the mark. No flags on the field. And now welcome Sean Day back to the channel. He gave us a fighting chance in the Dolphins rebuild. We were going nowhere with Lane Bryant. Having him start was a last-ditch effort to save the season and the franchise. And he turned into a 4th-round Rookie of the Year option quarterback from that point forward. And we got to the playoffs once with him. We won a playoff game, but could not get further. You feel like if we had Sean Day from the beginning, maybe it's a little bit different outcome. On 2nd down, Day to his left. Finds the open man. Good for a 1st down. Jameson is the flashy quarterback who can throw it all over the place. And he is a true elite quarterback. Sean Day is a solid quarterback. You know, he's like Jimmy Garoppolo. He stabilizes things. Might not have the biggest arm and isn't the most dynamic, but he can get the job done. On the ground and running into Jay Hanna. Nowhere to go. I'm going to miss this Lions team. You know, we spend a short time with them, just 5 seasons. But now we know, like, if there's a 3rd chapter in this series, we could very well run into these guys again. Especially if, you know, the 3rd team ends up being, you know, a division rival or at least in the same conference. 3rd and 4 for Sean Day. Plenty of time. That's cut for a 1st down and plenty of daylight. How do you let someone like Kevon Steele break that open? Into field goal range are the underdog Dolphins. Bubble screen outside. Short gain for Roosevelt Bartholomew. Lions force 3rd and 2. Fake for Day. He's got time. Caught! Inside the 10. Will Ebert, the tight end. Dolphins down to the 2. So far, this Miami offensive line doing a great job protecting Sean Day. From the 2. Running it. Broke a tackle. Denied. Day to pass on 2nd down. Looking left. You can run it in. He will not. He's sacked by Jay Hanna and Mike Hubbard. 3rd and goal for Miami. Detroit hoping to force the field goal. Day back to pass. Throws. End zone for the touchdown. It's Kevon Steele. And Miami strikes first. Great start for their offense. Now Detroit has to feel some pressure. That was a really good possession. We're going to run this inside. McMillan looking to shake free. He gets a few. Fitzgerald going top of your screen on 2nd down. Fake again from Jameson. He's got time. Downfield. Got it. What a throw. Nathan Fitzgerald for 26. Ooh, faked it and then dropped. That was right on the money. Outside with it, and Chauncey Best makes the catch. Best has played a crucial role all season there as the slot receiver. Tough matchup with Tyson Charleston. 3rd and 5. Jameson completes. And how key has the tight end Nate Morgan been? Inside now, it is McMillan. With a dive ahead, he gains 6 yards. Third down for Detroit. They need 3. Jameson backs up, launches it to the end zone where it's broken up for Fitzgerald. That was Joe Godfrey who got a hand on it. Really good looking play in the secondary. And that'll bring on the field goal team, Archer Harrison. Both teams have question marks at kicker. Harrison was like a 78% kicker on the season. The Dolphins, meanwhile, have a rookie, Marco Enriquez, who has 70 accuracy. Let's see if the defense can do a bit better on this possession. Day begins. Hanna meets him, and that's a sack. Jay Hanna's all over the place. All right, got to get off the field here. It's 3rd down and 15. Setting up the screen. It's covered up, and the Lions force a 3 and out. The Lions take over. Another RPO and into the hands of Justin Leary. The run on 2nd down is in trouble, but now a second chance to break it outside, and McMillan gets stuck for a loss. They go single high. They're creeping down one of their safeties here. 3rd down. Blitz coming. Caught wide open, and Tommy Folk is across midfield. Feels like every playoff game, it takes a while for Tommy to get going. I want to see him hopefully have a big day here as McMillan drives his way across the 45. 2nd down for Detroit. Outside on time, but incomplete for Fitzgerald. It's just so inconsistent throwing his way. Throw it to Tommy more often. 3rd down now. 4-man rush. Caught wide open. 1st down going to Chauncey Best. The run with McMillan. He breaks a tackle. And then it takes 3 Dolphins to bring him down. I got a feeling he's got a chance to break a big one in this game. Ball at the 27 now. Off the fake on 2nd down. Oh my, he tipped it without even seeing it. Lions facing 3rd down, hoping to avoid a 2nd straight field goal. Tipped at the line, incomplete. Field goal attempt now for Archer Harrison. Low line drive. It is good. 7-6 Miami. So with Miami coming in at 8-8, I kind of wondered if this would quickly turn into a blowout. It is not going to be that kind of day. 9-for-9 start now for Sean Day. He just found Bartholomew for a big pickup. Miami at their own 42. 7 minutes to play in the first half. Nice dash outside and down the sideline with a head of steam. That is Reggie Bishop for a gain of 26. And he looked quick on that run. Bubble screen out, plenty of room, and a good gain on the catch by Grant. I don't remember the Dolphins' offense being quite this good, as they'll get the 1st down with Russell, and they're back in the red zone. Nice run, left side, this is trouble, and it's Russell for the 1st. The Dolphins mean business. Day on 1st down behind his target, Ebert. Now it's a run, and just shy of the end zone is Reggie Bishop. On 3rd down, stuffed at the line. Everybody swarmed Russell. And it's 4th down Miami. They will kick. That is a big stop for our Detroit Lions. Uh-oh. Almost blocked it. I thought he had it. They have a different kicker? I checked their roster beforehand. I took notes. I don't know who this is. Oh, their punter is just doing both roles now. Okay, then. I don't believe I've seen the CPU ever do that. But his accuracy is actually worse. This is not a good idea. All right, Detroit, we got to get that first touchdown. Pass caught. Solid gain for Nate Morgan. The bubble screen is busy today. Nice job by Fitzgerald. We've really seen both teams go to that a ton. Under 3 minutes to go now in the first half. Inside, trying to break free. McMillan gets 5. Jameson on second down, flips to his left, does it again, and throws it away with style. That kind of looked like a pregame passing drill or something. Third down, zipped it across the middle to Morgan. First down, Detroit. 2 minutes to go in the first half. On the slant, Fitzgerald gets close to the sticks. I think he has it. And I want to see how they handle clock management here. 33 yards to go. I like to see them eat up another minute or so. Up the seam, it's Chauncey Best. They might get down the field too quickly for that plan. 24 on the reception. And now, how do you take the lead on Miami? Safety creep down. Here he comes. Pass, caught. Broke free, and McMillan is down to the 1 against his former team. Goal to go. Timeout. Why'd you use a timeout? I do not approve of that decision. But 1 yard out, McMillan, the running back. Running it and dropped. Yeah, here in Madden 20, I think at some point when I was with the Bucks, I believe, in this game, I had to change up the entire goal line operation because goal line defense is so OP in here. Third down, jump ball, it's intercepted! No! Stallworth gets a touchback out of it. He threw a fade to Tommy Folk, and there were like 3 Dolphins in the area. And it's not often these fades get picked. Wow. An interception from, what, 2 or 3 yards out. Tommy Folk did not even have close to a height advantage there. And the Dolphins have it. And they have time. 52 seconds for Sean Day. That's caught. Gain of 9 for Bartholomew, who's looked really good. They'll hand it off now, and they do get a first down, but a curious play call. 43 seconds to go. Here comes the pressure, and down goes Sean Day. He is sacked by Derek Kocher. And that is going to be it for the first half, everybody. With a run left, it is done. Miami looking strong. They look like the better team. Sean Day has been more efficient than Irvin Jameson. Hasn't had the big interception. And both teams look like they can have a dangerous run pop off at any moment. We got ourselves a great game in the making. I think this is going to be a classic. Maybe not as much as the previous one because that was, a 1 in a million finish. But we got ourselves a good game. Dolphins up first in the second half. Decent run back. The 30 is generous. Reggie Bishop is the running back on first down. Miami will open with a fake. Day's got time. Launches! Broken up! Deep in Lion territory. Martin Decker punched it out. What a beautiful looking sequence that was. Empty. Blitzed. Day. Got him open. Now they beat Decker in man coverage. This is not where he's supposed to be best. Roosevelt Bartholomew has been truly great in this game. 46-yard line of Detroit now as they'll bring Tavon Grant in motion. On 1st and 10. Wide open is Ebert. And that's enough for a first down. Handoff going left. Bishop looking for space. And he jukes his way down to the 20-yard line. This team feels like they were too good to go 8-8. What's going on? Second down. First down run. And this time checking in is Russell. Can Detroit keep them from finding the end zone again? Running inside, big hole. Russell inside the 5. Stacking the box. Fake, and pressure off the edge. It's Martin Decker. He has 2 big plays on this drive and 1 bad play. But now it forces 3rd down. Try to keep this a 1-score game. Split backs next to Sean Day. Looking toward the end zone. He lets it go. Caught for the touchdown. Kavon Steele's 2nd. I don't know how he got it there. Pressure was all over him. Okay, from that angle, there wasn't as much congestion there in the middle. The slants just made it look messier than it was, but there was spacing. And Miami has us in trouble. We find ourselves down 11 here in the 3rd quarter. That interception at the goal line really hurts right now. McMillan grinds out 4 to begin the possession, but we've got to get a touchdown. Miami's just way too good to just hope that we can win a low-scoring game with mostly field goals. And down goes Jameson. He's sacked by Colbert. This is a big 3rd and 12. Can you get Tommy or Chauncey open downfield? Jameson's got time. Caught underneath. Got the 1st down. That is Sean McMillan. Massive play. A 4-man rush. Caught. Enough for a 1st as Chauncey Best crosses midfield. I'd just like to see us not make this so difficult. Go get a touchdown on this drive. We'll be feeling a lot better if we can do that. They've done a pretty good job containing Sean McMillan's rushes since early in this game and stuff him on 2nd down, forcing a tough 3rd and 9. 2 receivers there at the top. We got Tommy Falk on the bottom. On 3rd down, it's a screen that is incomplete. And we'll have to punt. Can you at the very least pin them deep? Angling left. Wow. What were you doing? Defense really needs to tighten things up now. Ball at the 20. Running left and finding space. That is Niles Russell. Day fakes on 2nd down. Fires across the middle, and Steele has it. That goes for 17 and a 1st down, Miami. There's the screen, and it's covered up. What a tackle. Just scooped him up and put him down. Nice play there by Frederick Houston. With Miami going backwards, can we start getting a stop here? Come on, you got to pick that off. It was underthrown. We got to come away with those. 3rd and 14, and we're jamming these receivers. 4-man rush. Open, caught by Steele. I was hoping we'd have a safety there over the top. 25 to Kavon Steele, and Miami is back in business. Why are we not playing better than this? Day on 1st down, feels that pressure again, and is intercepted! Down the sideline on the return, into Dolphin territory! Detroit still in it! That is Pat Pounds on the interception. Sometimes outside the pocket in this game, you'll get some weird throws. And this time, Day just forced it to Ebert, who was out of bounds basically at the point he threw it. But we're going to take over. We're still in this game, especially if we get points. 42 yards out. McMillan gets it. Runs ahead for 4. The fake on 2nd down, and Jameson never felt the rush of Walter Bartell. And that sets up another tough 3rd down. We're having a lot of trouble avoiding these. I don't want to waste the interception. Jameson has to make something big happen, and it's caught by Best. First down, Lions. I wish, again, we'd make it easier on ourselves, but we make the big play. Best up to 77 yards on the ground. 13 seconds to go in the third quarter. Jameson, caught. Gain of 8. But the rest must be done in the fourth quarter by one of the best quarterbacks in the NFL, who recently signed a, $240 million extension? Second down for Irvin Jameson. To the end zone. Wide open. Touchdown, Nate Morgan. We got ourselves a game. Detroit with a chance to cut this to a field goal game. They will go for 2. Falcon Fitzgerald off to the right. It's a run. Broke one tackle, but McMillan doesn't come close. Unfortunately, a good run back by Miami has them starting at their own 40, and they lead by 5. Running left. We have looked very weak in run defense today. Both running backs have looked outstanding. Sean Day has been great, outside of his interception, of course. Running left again, plenty of space, first down. Day on first down, dumps it off quick. We get to Ebert in a hurry, but if they get a first down, they're going to likely be in field goal range. Detroit's defense here in a big spot. Hit and dropped. Not much. 3rd and 5 for Miami. 4 cent at Day. He fires. Got it. Ebert is short. What's the call on 4th and 1? They are going to bring out the field goal team. This to make it an 8-point game. 57-yard field goal try. Right hash. What is that? What was that? He just came up short by 10 yards. He has 90 kick power, but 60 accuracy. Is that affecting the distance too? What a weird call to play the punter at kicker. I don't understand why it did that. We're down 5 as we take over. We catch a break once again. Screen. McMillan somehow got anything out of it. Just no negative plays, please. There's a shot downfield, and it's caught! Down inside the 20! Chauncey Best. That's the best play I've seen him make. A 35-yarder. When that ball was in the air, the safety had better positioning. But he runs by him and meets the ball at just the right time. What a play by Best. We're inside the 20. Go get 6, guys. Jameson fakes. He's in trouble, and he's sacked. Walter Bartell. And we lose 11. A field goal doesn't help us very much. 2nd down and 21. Bartell's in the zone. Up top. Nice catch. What a grab by Morgan. That very catch was dropped twice in last year's Super Bowl. And Morgan just brought it down to make it 3rd and 3. What a play. This is what it takes to win a Super Bowl. But can we keep the drive going? Press coverage from Miami. Best is slot left. Jameson back to pass. Has time. Caught. Down to the 1 is Nathan Fitzgerald. Can you get the yard? This is the hardest yard to gain in Madden 20 because of goal line defense. 1st and goal. The call is run. No gain for McMillan. 2nd and goal. Running it. McMillan is denied again. 3rd and goal from the 1. And they stay in the eye. 2 receivers. Needing the touchdown. Detroit runs. And they're denied again from the 1. It is 4th and goal. And the Lions will keep the offense on the field. 3 receivers. You gotta throw it this time, I think. Jameson will, and he's sacked! Inside the 5 by Kirby Bowen. And the Dolphins take over on downs. Twice from inside the 5, Miami has forced turnovers. 0 points on those 2 inside the 5 sequences. Nice hit on Bishop. The defense trying to get us the stop. Safety's probably not as likely now, but not impossible. I've seen some things in these games. Pass caught. Ebert. Gain of 5. What do you do when you need 1? They run it and get it. First down, Bishop. The handoff went out slowly, and the play is made in the backfield. A loss of 3 for C.J. Gardner-Johnson, and Miami has to run another play before the warning. It brings up 2nd down and 13. Straight ahead. Big hole. Come on, defense. First down, Miami. Where is the run D? We're just getting gashed inside. 2 minutes to play. Another big lane. And a great pickup on 2nd down as we use our first timeout. On 2nd down, the run goes inside. A conversion and a lot more for Bishop. He's into Lion territory. And we burn our 2nd timeout. And Miami is closing in on the win. I formation behind Sean Day. 1:49 away from being a Super Bowl winning quarterback. They run it left. Good hole. Gain of 9. We just can't stop them. And we're out of timeouts now. If they get this first down, the game is over. The running back is Reggie Bishop, and he runs it straight ahead, ending the Lions' dream. It is over. Miami is going to win the Super Bowl. And for the 2nd straight rebuild in this series, I will be unable to build a Super Bowl champion. Why are they throwing it here? It's over. That's weird. We had our chance. We had it right there inside the 5 twice. An interception, a turnover on downs, and we're losing for a 2nd straight season. It's all over. Miami has done it. There is no successful end to the Detroit Lions renovation rebuild. Miami gets it done with a stout running game and with terrific red zone defense, along with a good game played by quarterback Sean Day. I built much of that roster, but this doesn't count. I wanted it for Detroit. It ain't gonna happen. Maybe in the next chapter, we'll finally get the job done. But we have come so close twice and failed. Forgot to watch it all play out to see who the MVP was. That's my bad. But man, I really thought our defense would hold up better than this. I think the MVP is Reggie Bishop. Their ability to run the ball like that really hurt our defense. $114 for him. Chauncey Best was so close to being the MVP. It may have gone to Kevon Steele or Sean Day. Best and Morgan tried to get it done. Tommy Folk, 1 catch. Why was he so quiet in this game as well? Can't believe we came that close and lost. Sean Day, Super Bowl champion. What a big pick he was for us in the initial Dolphins rebuild. He is a Super Bowl winner, a Rookie of the Year. Pretty impressive resume he's put together now in this series. That was a lot of fun. I wish the game had gone better for us. but that means there's still work to do. However, my work with the Detroit Lions, just like Miami, is now complete. I think Detroit will be back to compete for future Super Bowls. If you would like to see a third chapter at some point, I won't do it immediately, but if you would like a third chapter in this series, who would the next worst team be? We'd have a brand new team to take over, and that would be the Carolina Panthers, who went 3-13 this season. If you'd like to see more in this renovation rebuild with a third chapter, let me know down below in the comments section, and I hope you enjoyed our time with the Detroit Lions. Please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Leave your thoughts down below in the comments, and I'll see you all next time. Have a great day.